anytime anyone persists in lack, they're operating in evil. That's all evil is, persistence in lack. If there is a river around here with fresh water streaming day and night, billions of gallons or billions of liters of fresh water streaming every day for free, then everyone should go to that river to get fresh water for free every day. If there are people, however, who don't want you to know that there's fresh water over there, this is because they want to grip on you. They now take some of that water, they store it in big tanks, and they tell you to get water, you need to pay us. And because you need water to remain alive, you pay them. If they've done that to you, it's not your fault. They scammed you. But what if one day you realize this is wrong, that we have to pay for water? What is this? The moment you realize that it's wrong, you need to figure out what's going on. And then you'll figure out, there's this limitless resource of water right over there. If you know then that there is this limitless resource of water just around the corner, then what should you do? You should go there directly to get your fresh water. Yes, if you do that, the manipulators, or let's say the narcissists, will become upset with you because they don't have a grip on you anymore. That's on them. You go to the source of fresh water directly. But what if people, either due to laziness or because they don't want to face the situation, what if they decide, you know what, maybe it's better to just keep paying the tax to get that polluted water from those narcissists. By them doing that, they are enabling the oppression by those narcissists. And by doing that, they're contributing to the deaths of people that needed fresh water but couldn't get it on time. By doing that, they now participate in the violence that violated them. So if they persist in paying for something that's for free for everyone, they are operating in evil. And if they keep on agreeing with it, then that means they are bad people, straight up. I better explain what evil is. It's persisting in lack. And in this world, you have many creeps out there that persist in lack. At the same time, they want you to feel sorry for them so that they don't have to take responsibility for persisting in lack. Why do they want to persist in lack? Because they want power over other people. That's what this was all about. They want power over other people. You have people sold out to Satan that want power over them, and those Satanists have it. And now they, on their terms, want to have power over others by blackmailing others into feeling sorry for them. So you have violent people at the top of the pyramid scheme, oppressing the whole population. And then you have people that grew up in oppression that now want to oppress others to feel relief so they don't have to face the fact they've been oppressed. So both the oppressor and the oppressed in this case are on the same team, Satan's team. None of them want responsibility, none of them want solutions, and especially want you. They especially don't want you to have solutions. So that's all evil is, persisting in lack. Look, if someone mentions a solution, but there's no evidence that that solution works, or they mention a solution, but you can see that it's a trap, then it's okay for you not to go into it. I don't tell you just because you hear a good story, you have to go into it. No, God doesn't expect you to do that. But anytime someone develops an attitude that they don't even want to hear about solutions, that they're perfectly fine in the cesspool that they're in, that is evil. Why is it evil? Because the moment they validate the cesspool, they're enabling danger both on themselves and others. Because others will see their example, and others will be influenced by their example. Think about the youth. If the youth sees a man smoking 40 cigarettes a day, and he's completely fine with his addiction because he doesn't want to face anything, that is an influence, will influence the youth thinking, you know what, that guy's smoking 40 cigarettes a day. If he's smoking like 2 cigarettes a day, we should be fine. I mean, he's been smoking 40 cigarettes a day for 30 years, and look at him. And what's going to happen is others going to smoke cigarettes twice a day, and some of them develop lung cancer every time. You can't say, yeah, but this young man chose to do it themselves. Yes, they made the decision to smoke cigarettes, but where did this information to smoke cigarettes came from? You can only choose something you've been informed about. You can't choose something you've not been informed about. If you never knew that there was an option to vote for some Green Party, you can't decide to vote for the Green Party because you're not informed that that's possible. So both the one choosing an option as the one that offered the option are responsible for once the option is taken. So it goes like this. If Satan deceives you with a false option, then both Satan and you are to blame if the option is taken. Now, if you didn't know any better because you were deceived completely, then it's not your fault. You can't be blamed because, hey, you were tricked. But the people around that knew that that option was wrong, but they didn't even at least inform you about the better option, then if you take that bad option, nobody can say, well, it's all on you because you take that option. If that option was the only thing that appeared valuable to you because proper knowledge was withheld from you, all the other people that enabled this information, if you take that option, all of them are responsible. That's how it goes. If there is fresh water and people need it, but people that are thirsty are redirected to some false outcome, even if you tell someone that's a false outcome, if that's the only thing they have and they need water, then they have to take something. Not informing people about the right options is also a form of violence. And that is why, anytime you know better, but you don't put it in practice, you are held accountable by the Most High for the wrongs that are done because of it. If you know the solution to domestic violence is something deep-rooted spiritually, but you don't inform people about it, if someone ends up violating their children, of course, they are completely wrong on their own for violating their children. There's nothing that can excuse it, but somewhere you contributed to it because they don't even offer a better way. So if you offer the better way and you promoted the better way, but they still persist against the better way, then it's all on them. What I'm saying is, this world works like this. People don't want solutions. If they have to pay some Satanists their whole lives just to get by, they'll do it. They'll rather have that and then have to face the fight to be in abundance. God commands us, He orders us to operate in life in abundance. And that's the only thing we're allowed to do, to operate in life in abundance. Anyone that persists in lack is in disobedience, and they are operating in agreement with demons. So, are you, in one way or the other, persisting in lack because it gives you the comfort of control? Give it up. God has far, 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 far better for you. Believe me. Be at peace.